So hello students, today we are going to learn quadratic equation, that is chapter number 4 of class 10 part 5. In the previous part we have learned about how to find the discriminant. Now today we are going to learn how to solve or how to find the solutions by using a quadratic formula. Before that, let us revise what we have learned in the previous period. Okay, so we have learned that a quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0, it has two distinct real roots when if b square minus 4ac is greater than 0. Then it has two equal roots if b square minus 4ac is equal to 0, and it does not have any roots if the value of b square minus 4ac is smaller than 0. Okay, now today we are going to learn a new formula that is known as a quadratic formula. Okay, now what is quadratic formula? X equals to minus b plus or minus under root b square minus 4ac upon 2a. Okay, now when we are supposed to use this formula, if the value of b square minus 4ac is either equal to or greater than 0, okay, that is when the value of b square minus 4ac is greater than or equal to 0, then we can find the roots of the quadratic equation of ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0 by using this quadratic formula. Okay, now let us solve one example based on this quadratic formula. Okay, so now here we have an example, that is 3x square minus 5x plus 2 equals to 0. Now we have to find the solutions or the roots of this equation. Okay, but when we are supposed to find the roots of this quadratic equation, if roots are possible and how to know the nature of roots, so first thing is that we have to find the discriminant. Okay, so solution here a equals to, now we have to decide the value of a, b and c. So a equals to the coefficient of x square, so a equals to 3, then b equals to minus 5 and c equals to the constant term, that is 2. Okay, now we'll directly find the value of b square minus 4ac equals to, now b square means minus 5 square. Okay, so minus 5 square minus 4 into a into c means 3 into 2, so equals to, now what is the square of minus 5? So it is 25, then 4 3s are 12, 12 2s are 24. Okay, so equals to 1. Now since the value of b square minus 4ac is greater than 0, okay, so the roots are possible. Okay, so let us write it here. Since b square minus 4ac is greater than 0, therefore now when the value of b square minus 4ac is greater than 0, then what we have learned, two real roots, two distinct real roots are now we have to find the two distinct real roots by using quadratic formula. Okay, so we have to write now next, now using quadratic formula we get, now what do we get? So what is the quadratic formula? X equals to minus b plus or minus under root b square minus 4ac upon 2a. Okay, so let us do one thing, we'll copy the value of a, b and c from here, so it will be easy for us to write. Okay, I'm pasting it somewhere here. Okay, so let us highlight this one. Okay, so now therefore what you will write, x equals to, now we are having minus of b. So what is the value of b? It is minus 5. So how to write it? Minus in bracket minus 5. Remember that this minus is of the formula, okay, and value of b was only minus 5, so we have written here minus 5. Then further what is given? Plus or minus. So let us write here plus minus. Now b square minus 4ac, already we have its value, that is how much? 1 over here. So we will directly write that value under root of 1 upon 2 into, now what is the value of a? So value of a is 3, so we will write here 3. So therefore you will get x equals to, now minus into minus will become plus 5 plus or minus, now square root of 1 is 1, okay, upon 2 3s are 6, okay. So now therefore x equals to, now x may be equals to 5 plus 1 upon 6, or x may be equals to 5 minus 1 upon 6, okay. So therefore you will get, now 5 plus 1, so that will be x equals to 6 upon 6, or x equals to 5 minus 1 is 4 upon 6. So therefore x equals to 1, or x equals to, now here we can do the division. Let me solve it here. 6 1s are, okay, and here 2 2s are 2, 3s are, okay. So now what you will get? X equals to 2 upon 3. Now if you look at these values, they both are distinct values, okay, different values. So the value of x is how much? Either it is 1, that is this one, or either it is 2 upon 3, okay. So in this way we can find the roots of the equation by using the formula which is known as a quadratic formula, okay, that is this formula, okay. So for finding the roots, first what we have to find? We have to find the value of b square minus 4ac. Then we have to decide whether this value is smaller than 0 or equal to 0 or greater than 0. Here we got it as greater than 0, so two distinct real roots are possible. From here only we are getting idea that further what type of answer we are going to have, okay. And then finally by using the formula we have to solve it. Now remember, when you are coming on this step, the value, it may be either plus or it may be either minus, both you have to consider, okay. So finally we got answer x equals to 1 or x equals to 2 upon 3, okay. So this much is enough for today. Thank you.